This guy wanted to trick me into selling my soul. Guys, you need to be careful, guys, out there. There are a lot of guys who are crazy. They don't think right. They don't think straight in the head. And they think they have to take a shortcut or a short way into making it in life. You understand? They intend to go and do what they call in Africa money rituals. So that's what we'll be discussing and we'll be talking about today. So this particular guy, he wanted to trick me, guys, into selling my soul. And I was too clever for him. I rejected. I was too clever for his schemes. Excuse me. I was too clever for his schemes because he couldn't have managed to trick me into pure royalist. Yes, Matt. Great to see you. Great to see you too, bro. Can you hear me loud and clear? Let me just know if you can hear me loud and clear. Yeah. So, and when I was growing up, my parents taught me how to work for things. You understand? They taught me. Oh, good. Can hear me? I'm here. Oh, good. Great. Yeah, they taught me how to work for things. You understand? You cannot just go the easy way and want to achieve and get what you want to get. Now, this particular guy, in fact, I met this guy with a mutual friend. You understand? There was this guy that I used to know or that I know back in South Africa. And he was like, no, yo, guy, there's this guy who likes to watch your videos. He says you've got potential. He says he can help you to the picture fine. List. Great. So it was like he says you've got potential to make it, and this guy's got money, he wants to help and propel your career and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, I'll meet the guy. So I met with the guy, then he talked about how he wants to sponsor me, and when someone comes and says they want to sponsor you, you feel good. Like, okay, people, they're appreciating what I'm doing, and people, when they start talking about your work and what you're doing, you intend to feel good, people supportive and people noticing what you're doing. So that was a state that I was in as well. I was like, okay, this guy, is rich, he's having money. No, let me not say he's rich, he's comfortable with what he has and he's seeing potential in me. So let me go to him and see what he wants to talk about or what he wants to advise me and stuff like that, So I went to the guy. So when I arrived there, the guy had a stack of money like this. South African rand, I think this time it's about 45,000 rand or 40,000 rand, somewhere there in that range. So I was like, okay, it's fine. Let me go see this guy. And then the guy came with a stack of money and says, I'm giving you this money just to enjoy. This money is for you, no strings attached, just for you to enjoy. Now, I've dealt with psychology. I've done psychology in my studies when I was at university. So I was like, there is something wrong here. I don't know someone just introduced to this guy, and all of a sudden the guy says, okay, here's the $3,000 just for you to have fun. I'm giving it just for you. Now, what this normally does to people who don't think psychologically, you'll be excited and you want to take the money. You understand? You want to take the money and say, okay, the money will help me in a lot of things, in a lot of ways, and in a lot of stuff. Nothing for nothing, mate. Yeah, that's true, pure royalist. Nothing for nothing. That's true. So the guy was like, okay, here's the money. So me, fast forward, I was like quick to think, you understand? Because it's very good, guys, to use your heads. It's very, very, very good to use your heads. So I was like, okay, I know the money can help me. I appreciate a lot, but what's the catch? No, there's no catch. It's your money. I was like, okay, after I collect the money from you, then what's next? So the guy was like, no, there's nothing next. It's just that I want to sponsor you, but you have to be in our inner circle. Now, you see, if you're clever, this guy, he thought I was a fool. You need to think through things. Don't just be overexcited and then you want to do everything at once. This one is liking what I'm doing, so yes, I'm excited. I'm gonna follow this guy. No. You have to think, guys. No matter how exciting it is, no matter how much money you might see, no matter whatever you do, guys, use your brains. Think so that you don't put yourself in trouble. So I was like, okay, so what's the catch? No, there's no catch. This is just for you. We have given you to enjoy. Then after, I'll call you to very suspicious. Always think with you. That's true, pure royalist. So I was like, okay, let me try to twist this guy's head. You know, I've dealt with psychology, so I was like, okay, I'll try and twist his head. Let me dig deep and go down in what he wants to do with this. What he wants to do. I mean, to me, when I collect this money. So I was like, okay, I'm very interested, you know, because the guy is driving these latest Range Rovers. I've got a couple multiple cars in his yard and stuff like that. So it was flashing me with these material things so that I can easily get captured. I'm too clever for that. So I told the guy, okay, so what's the catch? Then the guy was like, no, this is just for you to enjoy. Then after that, I want to introduce you to our inner circle. Inner circle. So that word, inner circle, it clicked in my head. I was, no way. Something that does with inner circles is these cults. You understand? These traditional cults or satanism or stuff like that. So I was like, I tricked the guy. I was like, I'm very much interested. I even hold the stake of money. I said, I'm very much interested, man. I appreciate. So what must I do? I'm willing to do anything to join this inner circle. So the guy was like, okay, that's not a big deal. You can enjoy this money. Then after 2 days, at least come back to me. Then I'll introduce you where you have to go. I was like, alarm bells ringing. Yeah, that's true, pure royalist. Then I was like, no, man. I'm very much interested in what you're offering me. Of course, I could use the money, yes, but what's the catch? What's the catch? I was emphasizing on that. What is the catch? What is the catch? So the guy was like, okay, this is what you have to do. Like I told you before, this money, no strings attached. But if you want to join our inner circles, there are some sacrifices that you have to do. Boy, oh boy. I was like, okay, sacrifices, okay. You know, because sacrifice means different things. You understand? Different things. So it was like, okay, you get money, you get whatever you want to get, you get fame, you'll be famous, whatever. But me, I don't want to be famous, like celebrity famous or what. I'm just a simple guy who just wants to do my thing on YouTube. You understand? I'm not here to be famous. I'm not here to make a name for myself. No, I'm just here for fun, to connect and to pass out information to people. So I was like, yeah, you have to come to our inner circle and you have to do a sacrifice. So I was like, okay, sacrifice is not a problem. So what do I have to do in this sacrifice? Then the guy started opening up. And I know maybe the guy will see this video. I'm telling you, dude, stay away from me. I'm not going to see you again. I don't want anything to do with you. I am not a coward. You understand? Me, I am a Nguni person. I'm a warrior traditionally. I don't do things like a coward. I work for my things. I don't take the shortcut. Money rituals and these other useless things that people do, practicing witchcraft and voodoo and whatever to get money, that's not me. That is a coward's way of doing things because they don't want to work hard to earn what they want to earn in life. You understand? Me, I'm not like that. So if you're watching or you watch this video, dude, stay away from me. I'm telling you and I'm warning you. So I will still narrate my story anyway. So I was like, okay, it was like, it's either when you join our inner circles, you start getting attention from people, your channel will start growing, will sponsor you, you can get whatever you want to get, you can do whatever you want to do in life, you know, money will be limitless to you, you have everything that you're going to have. And then I was like, okay, but tell me, what am I supposed to do? Then he says, okay, there are three types of sacrifices that you have to do in order to join our inner circles. So the first one, he says, you have to go to a witch doctor. Then, you know, the scrotums, they practice their muti and stuff like that. Then you will stop bearing children. In life, you will never, ever, ever have children. But you have money, you can have whatever you want to have, cars, whatever you want to have, houses, whatever you want to have, but children, you can never have children. Okay, so I was like, wow, this is either rather now. Got 4 people in the building, guys. Thank you so much for joining my live, and thank you so much to hearing for hearing my story as I narrate to you guys. So I was like, okay. And then what is the second one? The second one was like, okay, you have to sacrifice a family member. That guy giving you joke, mate. Exactly, pure honest, man. Exactly. I was like, you have to sacrifice a family member. I was like, hell no, hell no. Okay, so what's the third one? Then the third one was, I need to be sleeping around with different women every month. I need to sleep with a virgin every month. Every month I need to sleep with a virgin, and then I'll be getting money just like that. Then you join that inner circle. And once you join, the only way that you come out of that inner circle is by death. When you die, then you can come out from that inner circle. I was like, no, man, I'm not interested. First of all, take your money, go with your money. I'm not interested. I don't roll like that. I work for my things. My parents taught me whatever you want in life, work for it. Work for it. Don't just take things from people anyhow, because one day there will be a price for you to pay. And I was like, oh, God. So I told the guy, okay, can I think about it? Then the guy says, yeah, you can think about it. You can go and do whatever you want to do, but take the money. I said, no, I cannot take this money. Can you please hold on to your money and just keep it? So I went home. I started reflecting about these things, guys. This I'm narrating to you guys. It was real. This guy wanted to make me join in a cult. He simply wanted me to join a cult. He wanted me to sell my soul so that I can have riches. And I can never do that as a person, guys. That's not who I am. My things, I work for my things. I work for my things. I work very hard for what I have. And not only that, I can never disappoint my parents and start sacrificing people just for me to be rich. So why did I go to school for? Why did I acquire the knowledge that I have? Why did I, go to varsity for? Just for me to start joining cults and start earning undeserved money. So I called the guy. Actually, I never called the guy that I went to say. I called the friend and I said, this person that you recommended to me, do you know what this guy is involved in? Then the guy was like, no, I don't know what this guy is involved in. I really don't understand. I just know that he's a good guy. He has got money and stuff like that. Then I told him, please, my friend, stay away from this guy. For your own good and for your own sake, stay away from this guy. He's not good. He is a devil incarnate himself. Then I told him, can you please tell that guy that I don't want to see him again in my life? He can never, ever try and do what he did to me again. Otherwise, if he tries it again, I'll report him to the authorities, and that is the police officers and stuff like that, relevant authorities to deal with him. So that's how I escaped, my guys. That's how I escaped, friends. Pure Rolis, you're a smart guy, Joseph, with a lovely, God-loving family among riches. That's true. That's true. So I told the guy, I said, no, take your riches and stuff like that. Now, imagine if, let's say, I grew up in poverty, or not even in poverty. Imagine people who are greedy, then they are offered that kind of amount of money. You understand? They tell you, they give you $3,000 and $3,000, like not in rands, not in kwacha, not in African currencies, in dollars. You can even see a stack of money. Then they say, here's the money. You want you to join our association or whatever they call it, the inner circle. But first, go and enjoy this money. Then come back. Then we initiate you. Imagine those greedy people. What will you do? Will they deny? Will they deny this, or will they join? The world is not easy, guys. It's not easy. Trap. If you like things, if you like material things, you fall in that trap. Know what you are, guys. Know what you want in life. The easy way is not always the best way. That I can guarantee you. It's better you work for your money. It's very good you strive. No matter how hard it may be, guys, strive to earn what you want in life. Don't take the short way. Don't take the short route. Imagine there are a lot of guys in Africa like joining these same cults. They join these cults, then they sell their ears. They sell their souls. They sell their ears. If you are supposed to live maybe 50 or 90 days, then you sell your soul, they'll tell you live up to 40 years. From 40 years, you die, then you have to come and save us. Is that kind of life that people would want to live? These people who are busy flashing themselves with Lamborghinis and whatever that they achieve in life, some of them, they're driving the cars that they're driving, and they are very sad. Why? Because they know what they have done. They know what they have done. They have joined these useless inner circles and whatever. So guys, use your heads. Don't just do things out of nothing. Please, guys, think. If I was very stupid, or if I was not using my head, if I was not thinking, as I'm speaking to you right now, I would have been a cultist and practicing witchcraft or satanism. I'm telling you. So no matter how good or no matter how sweet a deal is, guys, use your heads. It will help you to save yourselves. Just like what I did. I saved myself with the help of the Almighty. If it wasn't, I would have sold my soul. But I'm too clever for that. I can never do that. And dude, if you are watching, please, I repeat again, stay away from me. I can never sell myself for money. Never. So guys, thank you so much for watching. This world is not good. This world is for the strong, guys. This world is for the brave. If you're not strong, there are people out there who want to swallow and eat you alive. Be strong and be careful. Thank you so much, guys, for watching my live. Thank you so much for joining me, and see you in my next one, guys. Sharp.